South Florida.
My name's Jay Strangers.
Young Geezer, we out here, man. New York, 2015, 2016, man. Big year.
Yo, it's Yorkthekidd, man. Y'all know who it is, man.
Who is Yorkthekidd, man?
Hey, shit. Yorkthekidd, South Florida artist.
But where did the York come from?
Yeah.
Like a dog, Yorkie? See, like what?
No, before I moved to South Florida, I used to live in New York and in Georgia. And when I came out here to South Florida, in Miami, I went to South Dade. Got some friends there. They asked me where I was from. I said New York. They started calling me New York. And I was like, shit, let's put that shit together.
What are your plans for the future?
What are my plans for the future? For music?
Yeah.
Man. December 6th, man. Lady in the Red. That shit dropped, man. Y'all hear that?
What's behind the Lady in the Red?
What's behind the Lady in the Red mixtape? It's a lot of shit, man. It's about females, the world, money.
Alright. Exactly who is your music directed to? Is it actually about somebody or is it in general?
Sometimes it's in general, but sometimes it's actually about somebody. You gotta really be like a fan of my music to know what I'm really talking about. Because I make different kind of songs where I relate to what some people saying, and I'm specifically talking about somebody.
Who you want to do a feature with? The top 5 people.
Who I want to work with? Okay. I want to work with Puya. I want to work with God damn, Rob Banks, but you know, he always doing this shit. I want to work with I got one from California. Shout out to him. I gotta say, I ain't trying to sound cliche, but Drake. Man, the girl.
Oh yeah.
Ask me all day, man. Hey, we need to work, man. Hey, basically, man, fuck that, man. The whole South Florida movement, man. Like the whole fucking.
Wait. Can I ask you a
Buffett
question?
Boys.
Alright, what you want to ask?
So how's your sex life?
How's your sex life, bro?
It's good, man. Yeah,
It's good?
It's shit great, man. ASAP, man.
Hey. Gang shit, no lame
Hey,
shit.
gang shit, no gang shit.
You watch porn, bro? Hey, and if you do, who's your favorite porn star?
G-Ship. Coming up, I did, but after I put out my first EP, I ain't need porn anymore.
So basically, what you're telling me is that you watch porn.
No,
Okay,
I don't.
You watch porn. So who's your favorite porn star?
Shit. Bella Anderson.
Oh.
Hey, Bella Anderson, man. Hey, follow me on Twitter, man.
Oh, now we're about to go to Twitter.
Alright, so.
Okay. Wow. She's really hot. Who inspired you to rap?
Honestly, I was like rapping since I was like above, man, like shit, man. But like no lie, the person who really influenced me, like who made me want to keep rapping, this motherfucker in the building right now, man, John Austin, man. I went to high school with this nigga, and I was a fan of this nigga since high school. Then we actually became friends. We got cool. We started working, and I just been my nigga since then, man. So shout out, John Austin, man. Oh, ID 43 movement, man. Fuck
Hey.
Has anyone ever told you that you look like someone famous?
Yeah, they call me Cinnamon off of Apple Jacks commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody told me I look like Mick Jenkins.
Who the fuck is that?
I wanna work with you, dog, for real. Mick Jenkins, man, hit me up on Twitter, man. Like, hey, I wanna work with you, dog. Hey, I've been fucking with you for your music, man, for a minute, man. Like,
yeah, that's cool. Oh, you got a call.
What's it like being an upcoming artist
what's it like being an upcoming artist in Homestead? Hey, I ain't gonna fly. I ain't trying to disrespect Homestead, but yeah, I'm trying to get the fuck from out of there. I put on for y'all, man, as long as y'all support me.
Because there's like so many other people trying to be a rapper and you're like one of the biggest ones up there right now.
Oh, she said I'm one of the biggest ones up there. Appreciate that. But let me tell you this. everybody else at Homestead doing their thing. I ain't finna knock nobody for their career and none of that shit. But honestly, y'all gotta get the fuck out of the way.
Hey,
Hey, you gotta be blunt.
you heard it live.
You gotta be.
Alright, look, we trying to set a tour up, man, for June. You know, like the whole the niggas on with Inside Division. You know what I mean? We setting that shit up. Like Giza game, man. Fuck with them, man.
We out
Fuck
here
with
doing
niggas.
that. We out here doing shit, man. Giza gang.
Yeah, we got that shit. Shout out to Inside Division, man. Shout out to my boy Jay Strangers, man. Like, y'all fuck with him too, man. Like, this nigga doing this shit. And hey, that tour, we need y'all to at us every day y'all can on Twitter. Like, where y'all want us to come and perform at and shit like that, cause that shit don't even work without y'all, man.
Do you do drugs?
Hey.
Nah, so that, like, do you do drugs? Well, like, Z, what's the craziest shit you ever done? Like, the craziest drug?
Look at that. You don't do crazy drugs either.
Shit, yo, hell no, bro. Hey, I'm trying to live alone, man. I ain't against people who do drugs and all that shit, man. I fuck with that, but hey, I got my own way.
Okay, but your show, your next show.
October 10th. Chrome Avenue, they having a like big ass festival and shit like that. I got booked for the roster.
And who else?
Me and this other artist, you know, y'all probably know him, Buzz Young, but I'm gonna be performing with a lot of my homies. Jay Strangers, John Austin, Franco, Trop, shit, Rob, everybody, man. Like, we got some shit coming for y'all, man.
Alright, yeah. If you want to get signed to anywhere, what exactly would it be?
Hey, I probably already had some labels hit me up. Y'all just don't know that.
Word?
But y'all want to get signed, but at the same time, man, the way the industry set up, like these days, like they make you like change your sound and all that shit, and they make you change like what you rap about and all that shit. And if I do like sign to a label, we got to sit down. We got to really like discuss this shit, cause I ain't trying to change who I am for anybody else. Honestly, if you want me on your label, then you should accept me for like for who I am and like what I rap about. Cause I don't know, man. If it ain't that, then I'll just be independent, start my own shit. And that's another thing, man. I ain't trying to like, I don't want y'all tweeting about this shit, man, but Black lives do matter, man. Quit letting these police officers get away with all this shit, man. Y'all gotta stand up, man, cause it's not only black people, it's also white people and that's getting hurt and all that shit, man. You gotta stand up for that shit too.
What is what's up with this geezer thing I hear about geezer gang? What's up with that?
And my boy Brett, you feel me? Like,
Young Giza.
I don't know, man. I was on the phone one day and some crazy shit happened. I called him. He told me some crazy shit. I heard the word and I was like, fuck it. Hey, let's make something out of it. It's a lot.
I think someone calling again. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, my name's Caitlin. I was wondering, what's the idea of a perfect date? Yes.
I mean, honestly, I'm a chill type of dude, so like, feel me, like, we can go, you feel me, eat some cheese fries, get some monkey nights, and hey, I don't know, like, hey,
Oh shit! If you would say good and plenty.
yeah, I just like kicking it, you feel me?
Alright, okay, I would ask your opinion about something.
Alright, what's up?
I was supposed to go with somebody today, and I got split up. I got dressed, and I did everything, and then I didn't hear from her the whole day.
Alright.
About that.
So you got a whole life ahead of you, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Live your life, man. Have fun, man.
What was that thing on Instagram about you and your ex?
The one you have on Twitter.
On Twitter. Oh,
Yeah,
like
the little cover thing.
the mixtape cover. Oh, I mean, honestly, like, hey, you can read it for yourself. She said what she said, I said what I said, but she ain't doing nothing but motivating me to keep on grinding, cause like I ain't one of those like depressing type of artists, but I just want to say this one thing. Hey, you put your time into like somebody when you ain't got shit and try to make them feel good and they fuck you over. The only thing you can do is come back 10 times harder. Like I always say, the only place you can go from here is up.
What was the hardest point in your career?
I'm still in the hard part.
So, wait, you trying to say you're not exactly in your career? You're just on a music journey, right?
I mean, yeah, you can say that.
So, who is ID43 and what is it?
Well, first I want to say shout out ID43, also known as Inside Division. It was like a group, unique artists. I went to high school with them and all that stuff, and I was moving around and around trying to like find the perfect home, and now I'm part of ID43 in subdivision. As a matter of fact, we're in the studio right now, and shit, we can introduce them, let them talk. Good. Alright, man. Go ahead, man. Let them know what's up, man. What y'all got coming up and shit like that, man.
Got little things.
You got a lighter, bro?
I got you.
Yeah,
Tropical, you got something cooking up. Frank, you got something cooking up.
Always working in the
I
dungeon,
just
bro.
have something. Rob Anthony, Money Man Anthony, Vino Paris, of course York. Like, got a lot of big things coming, bro. Look out for inside the business.
And everybody, they got different sounds. Like, no one on the same thing. Everything is diverse.